Hey, what's going on, guys? Swamp here. Gonna be doing a little bit of Vampyr. Played a little bit of this yesterday and enjoyed it. Tried doing some streaming, but ultimately ran into some audio issues, so we're gonna start over from the beginning. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. I know from what I've played so far, I've enjoyed it. I'll kind of go over some of the details of the things that I liked and disliked about the game as we progress through it. Overall, I mean, the game's a pretty solid game. I recommend if you like vampires and you like this type of storytelling and combat, probably get it. One of the things that definitely stands out, hopefully they'll release a patch for it before we get into it, and you'll see as I play it, is the combat's a little clunky at times, which can be kind of an issue, but overall, from what I have experienced, it's not that bad. So anyway, let's dive into it. We'll see if I can just restart over, because I definitely don't want to progress into the game where I'm at. And I played a little bit over an hour, so let's see here. If it'll let me, yeah, you can see like that's where my first slot was there. So we'll just, I'll erase that one. We'll start here with a brand new slot, new game. I don't think I changed any of the options. I left everything pretty much as it was. Yeah, all this stuff's the same, so we'll leave that alone. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful morning. I was going to do a little stream last night, but unfortunately we didn't get around to doing that.
12 dreams for the Red Queen under crown of stone. 8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. 1 prayer for the summoned, called by this song. 'Tis perhaps the countdown to oblivion for the once proud city of London. 'Tis perchance her inhabitants' last dance alone to face death and pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen, the falling of a star a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them build such vain cities, crafting machines made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is wall but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death pending?
Since the apple was plucked from the sacred tree, mortality was believed to be God's punishment, a righteous snare to keep mankind from ascending to the stars. They were all so wrong. Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet decay. Awaken from the harshness and be born once more.
This is pretty cool. Just how they open the game up. So basically, you awaken and you're dead. So in my previous game, I went back this way, and there's nothing there that I could access at that point in time. So I'll just go ahead and progress forward and check out what's over here. See, obviously a lot of blood over here. I'm not exactly sure what happened. Actually, I'm going to guess based on what I have played. Actually, no, I'm not going to tell you.
Mary! Oh, no! Mary! Hold on! Please, hold on! Oh, God. Oh, no. Mary. Mary. No. No. This horror. It's a nightmare. No! Please, a moment, let me explain!
Alright.
These patrols are after me. No! No! Don't shoot! This is a nightmare. I need to get out of here.
So this whole area right here is nothing but running and jumping. Something else I noticed this morning was see if we can wait around, maybe it'll show up or not. So I installed a 7 gigabyte patch, which I thought I'd installed yesterday when I played it, but it's possible.
No, please stop! I mean you no harm.
No.
What's going on?
Nope. Except for me getting shot. Oh my God. This is funny. I jumped down here yesterday. They couldn't even see me down here. Well, they still can't see you, so they don't come after you after this point. They stop.
Oh, Mary.
Progressing.
What have I done? What's all this about?
Has it fled? Shit, where'd it go?
Now, I can defend myself.
Tricky bastards.
Kill that thing!
Over there!
Who are you? Stay back! Sorry.
Just like in Dark Souls fashion, you have to watch your health, stamina gauge in the top left corner. You will run out of stamina, so that is an issue. I don't think there's anything back here.
Who are you? Stupid beast! That's what you do with bitches. Sorry.
I don't think there was anything open in this area either. Yeah, the beginning tutorial is pretty linear. But I do like to look for collectibles, and there are some in this game. Loot. There's some loot in this game from what I've seen. So far, after installing the patch, seems like it looks a bit better.
No, please, stop! Let's see how it likes a bit
So you can see like right here, just with the combat, it's a little cumbersome to say the least.
Who are you?
Not unmanageable.
What do you
A
want?
lot of button mashing, but hey, overall, it's not horrible. Not horrible. Gotta spam that button. I think if they were to release a patch and get it, and I don't know that they'll ever get it to where it's more God of War-esque or like combat-wise. It kind of flows a little bit more smoothly, but something that tightens it up, because when you feel like it's a little delayed. Seems like he wants to stumble over himself or trip over himself.
I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? I'll do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun. It feels like it's burning me to the bone.
Certain elements like fire will deal aggravated damage that reduces your maximum health gauge. So fire is definitely not a good thing in this game.
I need to find somewhere to hide. Let me go!
Shit. Off with your head.
I need to find shelter.
And that's where we're supposed to go. Let me double check to make sure there wasn't some collectibles. Cannot jump or blink or any of that shit yet. Let's go anyway. Let's do shit here. And they really nailed the just the area, the time in which this was.
Is anybody there?
Incredible.
What is this place? The place seems abandoned. I should be safe enough here.
Let me do something. I need to adjust the brightness on my end a little bit. It's a little too dark for my taste.
Mary! Mary! Mary, I'm sorry. Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
Okay, so I think there are a few items in here that we can collect. Fire and sun. Leeches do not fear the sun or fire. They do not burst into flames or ashes when they are caught under rays of daylight, but it hurts them good. Okay.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I've still a rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Go watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve.
That's impossible.
Okay, so we got a watch. Forgot what that was. Let's see. So just an item that we can resell. That's pretty much it. It says it's just junk. Good to know that we can pick up some junk. Alright. Let's go over here. Bottle of alcohol. We can all use some of that. Let's see. I don't think there was anything else down here. Basically, it's pretty cool that you can actually go there and just kind of look at the detail. I like the art style of the game. I mean, it's not going to be like the most crisp game out there, the one that has like just a shitload of high fidelity, you know, texture. But as far as just the detail on what they put into the game, I felt like they did a pretty good job with that. Just you got shit everywhere. I mean, it's something that I would say if I were entering a house that was abandoned, this is what it would look like. Aside from the lit candles that we see throughout the area. So maybe it was recently abandoned. Damn squatters.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Let's check out some more of the stuff in here, and then we'll move on to the bedroom where we will sleep. I do like how the game has just really a lot of stuff that we can access and go through and loot. There's a lot of deep story in the game as well, which is nice. A syringe.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now! No. There's time. I can save him. That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital! Done. He'll live. And now what? We fight. Killing is a hell of a lot easier than healing.
I do like the flashbacks in the game too. I think that's really cool. As far as giving us the ability to find out what happened. Just a real good way to tell a story. Alright, so we have a gun. You know, I can't say that I've actually used the gun when I played it yesterday. So for those of you that are joining, basically I played about an hour, a little over an hour yesterday. I was streaming it directly from the X. Ran into some audio issues and decided that since I didn't get that far, I was going to go ahead and restream it. Just start all over from scratch. And that's what I did. I erased the game save and started over because I don't know, I just didn't really feel right about having a video out there. And that was on Twitch with just audio quality. There wasn't any audio. It was just me talking more or less. And you have to have the music. You have to have the dialogue in the game. So... all right, Bloody Diary, 15th of October, Bad Sleep. Okay. Let's see. Oh, yeah, this is interesting. I remember reading this yesterday, and basically it goes through, it's obviously a diary, and it goes down, if we scroll down, and he's talking about Becky, and basically by the 7th day, right there on October 22nd, Becky attacked him. Let me double check the room real quick. I don't think there's anything else in here to grab. No, it doesn't look like it. Go ahead and go to sleep and then we'll move on.
This makes no sense. None of it. No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it. So be it. Rational thinking only.
You know, yesterday I shot myself. I wonder what happens if I don't. Or will it actually force me to do so? I always like trying to defy what the game tells me to do to see if it'll allow me to do it. Sometimes if you don't, it'll automatically do it for you. It doesn't look like it's going to allow me to ignore this option, so I'm going to go ahead and then there was death. Or not. I too love that opening sequence, though. That's just so badass. So cool. So cool. Since it is morning here, I gotta drink some coffee, so I apologize if you guys hear me sipping on some coffee. Definitely a pretty cool game. Like I said,
this is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real.
Madness it is, as mad as the moon, who takes blinding sunlight into a glowing reflection.
All right, so evolution. So basically, we got skills at 1735. I don't remember if I had that much yesterday or not when I played it. Let's see. So it pretty much forces you to select the autophagy. We're going to go in that area, go ahead and select it. So you drain your own blood to heal normal and aggravated damage instantly. Then the other thing I did was I did one of these over here. Yesterday I selected the claws, which I thought was pretty cool. I didn't mess with Shadow Mist, and I didn't try Blood Spear. I do like the claws, though. So it's close range. Actually, well, we're going to try something different today. I think I'm going to do the Blood Spear, because look at that. It does close, medium, and range. I can always go back and add that later. So cost 25, recovery 3, blood 190. Let me do something here. So 220, that does more damage. Claws are 220. But that does blood damage, that does physical damage. Let's go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do it. Because I have not seen this yet.
Voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am.
All right, so let's go.
I must find him to understand.
So basically we have to reach the north bank at this point. Now you're going to see me spend a little bit of time looking around, because there are things that you can pick up and find on the way, collectibles, and we're definitely going to do that.
What I have.
All right. I remember this part. So at this point, they're trying to break in.
Where is it?
I do love the particle effects in the game. It's pretty cool.
These people won't be dead.
Here.
I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come out, you coward! Clever fucking beasts.
Okay, so I wonder if we can access this door later on. Is this the? That is the stake. Cool. We have a key, offhanded weapons. Yeah, I do like the offhanded weapon, which is really cool. I don't think there was anything else in this area. Exit out of here.
Still in Southwark. I must reach the West End. Go back home.
Die, vermin!
You gotta be quick with that too, as far as getting, after you knock them down, stun them.
Strength.
Oh wow,
Strength I never knew I
that's
had.
pretty badass.
Dead, all right.
at me.
My sinew, every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of
That's
my
insane.
body.
That's like one shot. A one-shot death. Wow. Yeah, I don't think there was anything up here. It's interesting. Yesterday allowed me to get up there. Whoa. Holy shit.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
Okay, so we can get up here now. Never really found a reason to get up in this area yesterday. I thought maybe there was some hidden loot, but no. I mean, it allows us to go back up there, but we can do that from here. So I'm not really sure. Don't know why that was there. Still hoping that at some point when I break some of these barrels that we'll find some loot. Definitely love the detail that they did with the city, though, just the fogginess, that gloomy, dark nature. Is there anything there? King and country need you. Join the British ranks and help the brave lads in the front.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I have this thirst for blood.
Okay, some more shillings. I'll definitely try to keep my blood level full as well. So I can't go through there. Looks like this is the way to go.
The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it.
There are chests in the game. You got to make sure to find those chests, and I need some of that. Nothing like a little rat for dinner.
I'm doing this.
There's nothing this way, but yeah, definitely make sure to keep an eye out for the chest. I'll point out the ones that I find.
What will London have to say to me?
Some more shillings.
I've so many questions unanswered.
Okay, Limehouse Dock. So this district is stable. So far, until we wreck it.
Corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Alright, yeah, this is really cool. I like this, the whole vampire
Fresh
sense thing.
blood. The smell is so strong.
Kind of remind me of The Witcher or Batman. which was really neat. I like that. And what's cool about this is like you can actually move around while it's on. So that's nice. I think with this, like an Assassin's Creed Origins, once you moved, it took that ability away. It kind of disappeared until you reapplied it. You had to stand still for the most part. So. Yeah, before we go up this way, there's some things down here that I discovered. We're going to go get those. Let's take a look here. Let's see. It's really cool. I haven't figured out what... There's like a lot of blood right here. So something obviously happened in this area. You can tell that it's back there, but we can't get back there. Some blood on the wall. There's a blood trail. Oh, I said we couldn't get back there. I lied. This is why I love replaying certain areas, because I didn't do that before. Let's go ahead and grab this. These are all things that you can utilize in order to upgrade. I believe it was like your equipment. I'm going to call it equipment at this point. So let's go back here, because this is...
This is a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, I haven't done this.
It's locked.
Oh, damn. Follow the killer's trail. Eternal thirst. So how the hell do we unlock that? I guess we need a key. Oh, shit. Looks like they were having some type of seance or something. What's over here? What's this? Some more shillings. What happened here? A lot of claw marks. So we can't do anything else. So that makes me want to just like swing at pretty much everything in an area. So we're going to have to come back to this in order to get this chest. Damn. That was kind of cool. Definitely kind of cool. So, I think the only way to progress at this point is up over here. So, love that blink ability. So cool. So it looks like maybe...
Something dire must have come about.
Yeah, I was going to say, definitely something happened here. And then drugging down there. What's the blood up underneath the stairs?
There is no one in sight.
There's definitely no one here. I'm going to have to keep an eye out to make sure I don't miss any, I'm going to call blink spots, the teleportation above me as we're walking through some of these areas. Still want to know what that chest was. Let's go down here on the, can we go down on the dock? No. No access. There's a chest. A screw and some grease. Good combination. Alright. At this point, we do not have access to any weapons. Let's go over here, take a look at this. I don't think the city needs me. Would you like to know more? No. Hey, what's going on, Joe? Welcome to the stream. You know, I haven't decided what I'm going to do as far as if I'm going to not kill anybody or kill anybody at this point. my understanding is if you don't kill anybody, which gives you the experience, it definitely makes the game a lot more challenging, and I'm all about challenge. I didn't realize I could access that side of the dock yet. Hey Mobius, what's going on? Right now I'm kind of just spending a lot of time before going to the bar area, because I did that yesterday and then I restarted the stream, looking around, and I'm finding that I missed some areas in the game that I wasn't aware I had access to. So far I'm really liking the game. Have you beaten it yet?
I cannot enter.
Obviously I don't have access to that. There's some more shillings. And some powder. Okay, it looks like
It's locked.
yeah, we're locked out of that area as well. I think I was listening to Carrick's review. Said it was about 25 hours that he put into the game. It's pretty cool. Some shit down here either. Chapter 3. Well, you definitely are a lot further into the game than I am, since obviously I'm just kind of starting over again. Put in a little over an hour yesterday. I had some audio issues, so which was a damn shame. Alright, let's see the map. Some more shillings. I assume at some point we use the shillings to buy upgrades. I haven't progressed obviously that far enough to figure that part out. What the hell's in here? Oh wow, I haven't done
There's
this
no one
yet.
in.
Okay. Guess there was a reason why I haven't done that. I do remember when I played it before that I found the safe house for this area, at least the first one. God, I feel like I'm all turned around backwards. I went into a totally different direction than I normally do, or what I did before. Hold on, I just made a complete fucking loop. Alright. Backtrack my way to the other side. Which is probably where this is at. Alright. Love the fog on the streets too, it's pretty cool. Yep, here we go, that's where the killer was. Got the hand on...
Where has everyone gone?
They're probably running from you, buddy. The hand on the car.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Common handle part. That's right, there's a crafting table here. I don't think I can craft anything at this point. Yeah, looks looks like we are short on ingredients. I think I could even go downstairs. Nope. So they have 4 different endings in the game. Wow. Not too shabby. Alright. I don't think I have enough to do any type of upgrades. I like the blood spear. I didn't try this yesterday, but it's pretty cool. Yesterday I went with the claws. And that's I like it because I generally like close battle combat, but I thought I'd try something different. Not sure about the shadow mist. Yeah, my understanding there's also a lot of dialogue in the game, and I experienced a little bit of that yesterday. So, I guess I don't need to refill any of my ammo. I think we can go up. That'd be pretty cool if we could actually go up or across in this area, but there was nowhere to go. Oh, a torn page off of a diary. Did I miss this? For looking away when they mock my color, I hate myself. For crying like a girl when they insult me, I hate myself. For swearing like a boy when they are gone, I hate myself. For hating my parents, I hate myself. For smiling when customers call me sad Brina, I hate myself. For never finding the courage to tell Tom how I truly feel, I hate myself. So you like the mist? So it needs to be timed correctly. Oh boy. I don't know if I'm really good with timing. That's pretty cool. So pretty, oh, you know, did I? A new hint. Yes, I did. I think I, or did I? Just discovered a hint that reveals a secret about a citizen, someone related to them. Maybe I did find this yesterday. Because I remember seeing this screen here. Yeah, blood quality. There was a lot that they put into this game. Yeah, I did find this. I remember now because it reveals her true feelings about her boss, Tom. So, Mobius, what type of game or what type of vampire build did you do? Did you go through? Did you do an all-kill run, a partial kill run? I hear the baby crying. Nothing over there. So yeah, there's Sabrina. Thought I saw something. Was that? I see, like, as I'm turning, a flash out of the side of my eye, and I'm like, oh, there's something over there that's shimmering. Unfortunately, it's just a poster. Alright.
At last, a little life.
So, let's go ahead and talk to the bartender. I did do all of this yesterday. I talked to him, and then I went ahead and progressed upstairs. Did all of that as well.
I think I'm losing my mind. I should just run as far away from this place as I can.
My God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Alright. Let's see what type of dialogue options
Where am
we
I?
have.
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
Aren't you scared?
Scared of what? All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets.
No, I think they can
And I
happen in
never go
bars too.
outside.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
No funny business. So Mobius, I noticed earlier when I was at the docks and you're on the trail of the killer, I went to the left and I went down and up underneath. It looked like a sewer area. And there was a body back there, and there was a chest, and the chest was locked. Did you see that? Have you figured out how to access that? I assume there's a hidden key somewhere that gives us access to it.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
It can always get worse. All right.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yeah, I assume with the chest that we got to have a key or something.
What's going on around here? It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
You again. What can I do for you?
Thank you. Goodbye.
So it looks like this guy right here, he is not healthy, and so I'm assuming we can find a treatment for him in order to help him out. Fatigue, 30% loss of blood quality. Interesting. All right.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
You only got one customer, baby. All right.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
So I'm going to assume the sewer dog is probably a boss.
What have you heard
sort.
about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar, a turquoise turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
Are you always open at night?
Are you always open this late at night?
No, it's only since the epidemic started.
No,
Tom
she
thought the
keeps her
people may
legs
need a safe place
closed
to
for
stay.
most of the night. Sorry, Betty.
You don't seem to have much business. Where is everybody?
Well, most people are sleeping right now. And those that are awake tend to avoid going out. What with the murders and all.
Okay.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
Let's see if we can find some more clues. See if we can get back here.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
What the fuck? I guess it was this guy talking. One of them was talking. I don't know which, but definitely the footprints. So I know the footprints go upstairs. And like I said, I've done that.
Are they stupid or something?
Go out back real quick.
I've never even been to India.
Looks like there's a chest on the other side. Can we not get down?
Are they stupid or something?
I think drink none.
I've never even been to India.
My guess would be maybe this is a door. Hold on a sec. Ah, the non-accessible
There's gotta
door.
be something can be done to get out of this bullshit mess.
This looks like a door as well that we don't have access to. I'm assuming some of these are probably shortcuts as well. Take a look at. So that's the hideout. That's where I'm at. It's a pretty sizable place. Alright, upstairs we go. Is there any shillings I can take off the table? Nope. I'll look at the cigarette smoke too. Just got a slow burn on it. Nice.
I think I'm losing my mind.
It's a good thing you
I
cannot
lose
see
my mind
I should
every
just run
day,
as far
sweetie.
away from this place as I can.
Every day. If it opens up with more
Hello, sir.
dialogue, if we talk
Are
to
you
him.
all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
Yeah, I know I
I'll
needed to
leave
go
then.
up the
Thank
stairs.
you.
I was trying to see if maybe if you talk to them multiple times, if I don't know, it's like I remember in the old Final Fantasy games and even some of the other games I've played, if you talk to the NPCs multiple times, it opens up more dialogue. But unfortunately, no. At least not those.
I think drink no longer stirs me.
This is no place.
Which is too bad. That'd have been kind of
Freeway
cool.
has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Are you certain?
About to get an
You
exorcism.
might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you?
I mean you no harm.
Saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word. With anyone.
Well, that's something I
Good
can
to know.
do
I'm
for
glad to know that. So that means I'll be visiting NPCs several different times. This is about as far as I got on my original gameplay. All right, so everything from this
who might you
point
be?
forward is going to be new. Yeah, I remember the good doctor. Obviously, this dude adds a shitload of experience, but my thing is, and what I remember reading prior to the game being released, was that you kill the doctor, then the quality of health in that district goes to shit. And of course, you know, there's repercussions from that. What those are, I have no idea. So, I assume that has something to do with possibly the 4 endings. All right. Okay, I'm not, let's see, I don't know, I won't tell you, you first. Well, let's see, I wonder at this point, it's giving me 3 selections. This is just my over-analytical mind thinking. Predicated on which one of these I select, it's going to open up a totally different context of dialogue. And I don't know if you can go back or not, but I guess I'm not going to be this person here, the I won't tell you. I don't want to feel like I'm hiding anything. I don't know that he really knows at this point, so let's try that.
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Okay, well,
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
okay. You seem like an expert. I'm a victim too. This is not real. We're going to go with you seem like an expert.
You seem the expert. How would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
Oh, wow. Let's see. What do you know? Help me then. I don't want to select the help me then. Not yet. What were you... Who were you talking to? That's what I'm kind of interested in, because before we entered the room, there was a female voice that was present, which my assumption at this point is she was a vampire because she just disappeared. So let's go with this.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Fucking liar.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
This guy's really not going
What
to share
have you
much.
uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
And what exactly is this Brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Oh, wow. Okay. See if I can go back. No, you cannot go back to another option or dialogue at this point. So, just to confirm my initial thought prior to this context, to this dialogue, there was that vampire symbol in the middle, each pointing to a dialogue option. I will assume, unless somebody wants to correct me, that those are the dialogue choices that you make that you can't go back and select another dialogue. Therefore, changes the conversation, outcome.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail.
Okay.
The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
I think you were talking to that shadow. Okay, so like right here. Yep, this is it. So basically, you have to make a choice. And whatever you choose, you got to live with it or die by it. Okay. All right. I'm not sure. Yes or no. I think I'm going to go yes. Let's see what happens.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
Oh my god. They're making you definitely make some choices at this point. I'll end him. I don't know. I'll demand answers. Well, demand all you want. That doesn't mean a person's going to tell you. So I don't really think that's a viable option. If I say I'll end him, I don't know how he'll react. I don't know if he is a vampire slayer at this point or something else. I don't know. And I hate selecting I don't know because that's just like middle ground. Fuck. Alright. I'm going to go with this. I'll end him. Heaven forbid I choose the wrong thing.
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting.
Okay.
And pray we shall meet again.
So, maybe that was a good option to pick? Really didn't give me a whole lot of dialogue, though.
I'm certain we shall meet again.
And he's not going to. Alright. Is there anything on the wall that would give me a hint to... No. Is that a picture of... No. Sneak up behind his ass and kill him. Oh, hold on. I just missed something. Let me steal your shillings just for not giving me direct answers. I can't climb down from here. We'll go up. So interesting enough, I guess they just want to add a balcony here without any real ability to access any other areas. Alright. Let's go back downstairs. Let's see if we can talk to some of the other
If
NPCs.
Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
You know what? There's one
Someone
thing
must
I
know something.
didn't do. Hold on. I just want to make sure that I wasn't missing some type of blood trail inside of his office that would have provided me with some type of hint.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
It does open up more dialogue. Okay.
I s to Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight, and I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
Thought he was gonna clock someone. All right.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. But my God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
You best talk to Tom.
We go talk to this guy again before we talk to Tom.
Hello, sir. May I disturb you again?
And you're still ugly as sin.
And no new dialogue.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Yet.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Alright, citizen hint. As a vampire, you can force a citizen to reveal information thanks to a hint you have discovered. Very, very good. Alright.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What'd you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
Alright, so looks like we gotta go
I should just run as far away from this place.
track this guy down. Is there anything else in here?
Not long ago, this mess had given me a laugh.
Too bad, because unfortunately I want to get over to that area and get that chest, but we can't do that yet.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
And we're still locked. Alright. So we have to go here. Okay, identify and confront the vampire who created me. Alright, so we need to inspect the boats. So track the killer still isn't checked off. What did I miss? Unless it's checked. Oh, I see. So track the killer is part of inspecting the boats. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss something. Now, let's see. So I'm facing the wrong way. We need to go back that way.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
I do love the lighting in the game too. They did a really good job with that, I feel. Well, there is the poor soul. Before we look at him, let me... Nothing else in the dock area. Alright.
The body is still warm. This man has been drained of blood.
You know, this game does remind me a lot of like the Sherlock Holmes games, in a sense, but with vampire mode. Let's see. Let's pick up the note first.
Some sort of note.
Okay. Privy and orders. Let's take a look at that. Multiple deaths in the docks region. We believe a nasty leech is involved. Locate the beast, purge it, and quickly. Okay. G. McCullum. What's the shelter?
These men, they're a company of professional vampire hunters. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself.
Okay, examine
This
the wounds.
corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim.
Definitely has a nasty looking gash on his face.
Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker.
Other dialogue. I guess we have to move on.
There are
from this
blood
point.
splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Of course, we did that earlier, and there wasn't anything over here that we could access. Definitely a lot of blood. Oh, what the hell is this? Pre-wing gunner? Okay, I said Peruvian earlier. You know, I butcher stuff all the time. It's the nature of the beast. So a hunter. So there's definitely looks like some enemies behind closed doors. Great. Yeah, that door is unlocked now. That is not. Opportunity attack. Out of combat silently. Alright. Thank you. I'll take that. Okay, what do we get? What was this? Equip and press Y to use your ranged weapons and inflict both standard damage and stun damage. Be aware that ammo is limited.
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again.
Cannot access that door. Okay, so there's two of them there.
Right. No time I can.
Okay, what is this? Enemy card press L. Yeah, that's what I just did. This looks like I have to go through this tutorial mode. Alright, so it does explain some things. Physical. Yeah, it's melee, ranged. Alright, blood, power, shadow. Orange indicates a medium resistance, and red indicates a high resistance. Oh, cool. Good to know. Kind of figured it was something like that, but wasn't positive.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy.
If the man says a bloodsucker's dug in here, you've but one job, and that's to find it. And find it fast.
It's fair enough, Tom.
I'll kill it!
So much for that resistance. I gotta say, I think that blood spear is like majorly OP. Majorly. That's crazy. Before I go this way, I want to do something. I'm going to go back in here since there was another path up these stairs. I don't know if this will lead to anywhere, but I do want to check it out. Okay, a door there. Oh. Level 5. Alright, this might prove to be challenging. Let's find out. And I don't have a whole lot of blood either. Alright. Nope. Like I said, that's insane. The fact that, hey citizen, what's going on, man? Just saw your comment. The fact that Blood Spear just did that to a level 5, not too shabby. I think I made the right choice in picking that ability so far. I still want to get the claws later, because I did try those, and those are pretty cool. For close combat range, anyway. So is there not anything up here at all? Except for the chest? Hold on. Oh, shillings. I almost missed those. I think that's probably going to be the hardest thing for me, is making sure I look for the shillings, because I seem to easily pass those by. They tend to be on top of crates and barrels and things of that nature. Alright. So onward we go. So a nice pull of blood. Looks like we have 3 enemies over there. What's over here? See if we could sneak up on the nope. Shit.
Not a good place for a stroll.
We won't see any of these bastards back here again.
So I can't lure him down here. I think I'm going to take this guy out first. Maybe. Or these two.
Last warning, sir. Look lively. It's on to us.
Oh shit. 3 of them. Alright. This is going to be challenging. I think this is where I probably need to utilize a gun. I took care of that issue. I just needed enough blood. Wow, that's pretty cool. You can do a 2-shot or a 1-shot with 2 people. That's pretty insane. All right, so what the hell did I just pick up? Let's see here. So we have the 1 firearm. torn off page from a diary, which we've already seen that. So I can, looks like I can assign 2 more abilities there. In the main hand. So I think I like that setup because I can do the sword in one hand, the gun in the other, and the stake predicated on how I want to utilize my attack. Alright, let's see what we have here. Another collectible. Now, did that one guy come over or not? He was over here. Nope, he's still there. Let's go ahead and see if we can sneak up on this idiot. Little delayed reaction there, so what do we get from him? Shotgun shells. Okay. Oh, whoa, what's this? Cool. I use Lapara, so a ranged weapon. That's the shotgun. Okay. And that's pretty badass. So let's equip that. Definitely more powerful. Will it not let me equip it? Whoops, I didn't mean to do that.
Oi! You listening?
Not really. It's pretty easy just to spam that. Rats are often located in your hideouts. Using senses will help you locate them more easily. Yeah, they're over there.
This is despicable.
You gotta do what you gotta do in order to eat. What's up there? Another hideout. Sweet. Nothing but... So, common handle part and lead plate. Some more shillings that I missed. Let's see if we can craft anything yet. You have enough components to improve one of your weapons. Alright. Well, which one? Select a melee weapon to upgrade it. Machete, so we can upgrade. I like upgrades. That's pretty cool. Or I can upgrade my stake. What does that do? use the machete. Can I upgrade the stake? I wonder if we get something else later that's better than a stake. That takes 30 stamina. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Add 3 stun points when this weapon hits. That's nice. I like the stun ability. That really does help. One use stake, tiny common part. So we do. So I cannot upgrade this. That does not work. Let's try this one. I can that though. So we can upgrade the damage. Oh shit, do I have enough to increase that aluminum shard? Probably not, but let's see. Decrease stamina consumption by 10%, increase damage dealt by 10%. So I can't upgrade. So basically I have a choice. I can either do either or. Stamina seems to be a real big thing in this game, but damage output would be nice too. It's at 64%. What's up, Philly boy? Yeah, game's pretty cool, man. Appreciate you stopping by, checking out the stream. Just trying to make a decision on if I want more melee damage or less stamina because of it. A lot of options in the game. They did a good job. Did a really good job on the way they went about developing the game, the things that they put into it as far as the upgrades, the looting. Combat could be a little bit improved, but overall it's a fucking solid game. A lot of story and dialogue. So that's one thing, if a person doesn't really care for a lot of dialogue and story background, they may be kind of turned off because of that. I'm going to go damage. Fuck it. It's probably a mistake, but... Alright. 2 hands are better than 1. That's what I always said. Love the particle effects in the game too. That's pretty cool. I mean, so far, man, I'm really enjoying this. I have a feeling this 25-hour game's going to end up being like 35 hours for me. So we have 835. I do not have enough to grab that. And I don't have enough for that. Oh, hold on a sec. We got some other shit I can open up over here. Yeah, shit. Sorry, Mobius. I missed your comment. Go stamina over damage. Dodging has been so crucial. Yeah, and that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that I probably should do less stamina. I'm sorry, more stamina. But I didn't do that. So, probably screwed the pooch on that one. Yeah, Philly, it's cool. It's definitely different. If you've ever played any of the Sherlock Holmes games, it's kind of like that. It's kind of like those, but you're a vampire. Now, I'm enjoying this more. I've played a little of both, like Devil's Daughter and then the first Sherlock Holmes game. And they were okay. A lot more detective, a lot more time-consuming with searching the body for clues. All right, so what do we have here? Body condition. So I can increase my health. I can increase my physical prowess, stamina. And I think, you know what? Maybe I could do stamina here. Go ahead and increase that, since that is important. Blood capacity. And big thirst. Increase your blood absorption. Oh, damn, that would be nice, too. All right, so let's do this. Go ahead and spend the points on that shit. I can level 2 this. 30% endurance. Well, fuck yeah, let's do it. All about stamina. Fast regen, hard biting. My God, there's just so much stuff. Do you really want to cancel? No, I don't. I'm gonna have to remind myself to hit that confirm button. I do like that option though. The following night. What the fuck? Okay. It's like, what's going on? We'll play a little bit more, and then I'm going to stop stream. Got to do some errand running, and then I'll probably pick this back up a little bit later on this afternoon. Play some more. This is really cool. Got the lightning going on. Booyah. Do those motherfuckers regen? Or am I like... Hell yeah, they did. That's interesting. So that acts like a bonfire in a Dark Souls game. Down you go, bitch. Yeah, so you can literally farm this area for shit. Interesting. That may be a tactic that I take. And I'll do that off camera.
Bloody leech! No! What's happening? He's being bit!
Jesus. So I'm assuming I do not get you get a few experience points. More importantly, you get items for upgrades. Some more shillings, not a lot. There's this fucker down here. So more or less farming equipment would be ideal for this area, or just loot. What's this? Miss? Definitely missed that. It's kind of crazy. They have stuff hidden all over the place. It's easy to miss. Get that shit out of my way. I noticed after upgrading that went a lot smoother than my first time trying it. A lot smoother. Since I like Bloodborne games, I'm probably going to focus on the stamina.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
What's through this now? Totally fucking missed that. Jesus. So, a lead rod. That's important. I noticed it also has a green color association. So, probably more value. I mean, look at the bones. Got some bones. Nothing like a good bone. Alright, blood quality unknown. Follow blood trail. What is this? Oh, holy shit, a scythe? Oh, hell yeah. Alright, equip a two-handed weapon and press Y to use a special ability. The scythe, for instance, can be used to parry an incoming attack, inflicting heavy stun damage if timed correctly. Alright, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So let's go to character. So is a scythe. Okay. Equip. Okay. So let's check this out.
Oh my God, William. I can't stand it anymore.
Yes, it does. Can I not?
I can never harm you, Mr. Hampton. You're my only friend.
Something's about to
This
go down. This
creature
looks
is
like.
bedeviled.
Yep.
I must put it down.
I'm not betraying your trust.
Shit. Oh, fuck me. Holy crap. Get off me. Oh, counterattack. Shit, fuck that up. Bludgeon weapon. What do we have here? That's pretty cool. All right, Philly boy. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Awesome. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day as well. Let's see. Use bludgeon. Melee weapon. Nice. So it's a used weapon. I wonder if we can upgrade these used weapons to make them a little bit better, because obviously the common machete is better than some of this other stuff. He used scythe. I'd like to be able to upgrade that, make it a better scythe. Damn, a lot of fucking blood everywhere.
William, please, stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
I knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Shit.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by skull?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
There, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
That's cool. I was wondering if it's going to give me the opportunity to go back and...
This poor creature can't be my maker.
Learn more stuff. So we got a blood sample. What is this? Blood sample of William Bishop. All right, Mobius. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Means a lot. So yeah, I'll probably finish this up here shortly, and then, like I said, I might be back later on streaming a little bit more of this. If not, if I don't stream this, I might do some State of Decay too. The hell of it. Fun game. Anyway, peace out, man. Blood sample. For first sample of William Bishop's blood in the small.
Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
Shillings. I feel like there's so many different paths that even go. I mean, I have so much to learn when it comes to this game. I don't know if I like the scythe. It's kind of cool, but it's also really heavy and really slow. But it did wreck the shit out of that guy, though. That vampire. Is there any more? Let's see. Hold on a second. So he has pretty good blood quality. Social circle, level 6. I can see the attachment that you get with some of these characters, and it's really hard to make a decision if you want to kill them or not. So definitely get that. Can we not go upstairs? Oh man, now, that would have been cool if they would have hidden some shit upstairs like that. There's a lot of candles. God damn! Look at all the candles. Wow. I don't think there's anything else in this area that we have access to at the moment. Alright, yeah, it says board the boat. Let's go ahead and board it now. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and finish this one up. Take a ride with Doctor. So I say.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reid.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reid, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reid, marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reid, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed. and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Yeah, if I don't eat you first.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reid here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
Oh, nice.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Very nice.
Yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
Okay, so this is a good part. Just to go ahead and finish the stream up, since it did a save there, I saw the auto save. It's pretty cool, man. That's exciting. A lot going on in this game. A lot going on. Yes, my controller batteries are low. We'll put this thing on recharge. So we're still in chapter 1, quarantine, conduct research. So that's where that is where I will start out on the next stream. We'll do quarantine and check it out. So anyway, just want to thank everybody that stopped by, checked out the stream. Really appreciate it. If you liked what you saw, want to see more, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. I'll probably stream some more of this afternoon. Just make sure to check out Twitter. I'll leave notification there on if we stream this or if I stream something else. So until next time, guys, y'all peace out and enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.